Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channeling once again, and today I'm back with a lot and lots of new messages for you. Okay, today's audio message is not a card reading. Instead, I have a lot of channeled messages for you where I'll be talking about how your twin and the one you are meant to come back together is thinking and feeling about you, with what's up ahead in the future for twin flames who are actually struggling right now with third party situations, with numerous obstacles, struggles, and challenges on their path. So, a lot of you might be losing hope and faith with trust, but the thing is that I've seen enormously, miraculously positive outcomes coming your way. Just miracles. Okay. Now, you might feel as if I'm just, beating around the bush, but I'm not. Okay. I am not trying to exaggerate anything here. I'm not trying to give anyone false hopes. I'm not trying to fill you with energy and enthusiasm to keep on going on this journey because I want you to. No. I'm simply telling you what's coming and what God has in store for you. Because what was shown to me with what your twin and your soulmate, for most of the twins and soulmates out there who are very near to their unions and reunions, what their partner is thinking and feeling right now is something which is very important, I would say, for you to know and for them to actually think and feel that way, because they have crossed or achieved a big milestone on this connection, and they have literally achieved that clarity and that wisdom to finally understand who you are and what you mean in their life and what this connection is all about that they share with you. I hope I was able to put that right for you and you understood what I meant. So before starting with what your person is thinking and feeling currently and how it's all related to what's coming up ahead for twins, I'd first like to tell what is it in the stars written for the twins and soulmates to come. I was shown a marriage ceremony for Indians as well as marriage ceremony for people who follow Christianity. Now, this is not limited to your religion, okay? That simply means what? Twin flame connections are not limited to any country, to any religion, to any caste, to any skin color, to any ethnicity, traditions, customs, values, morals, or anything that separates two people from each other. You getting my point? The reason why I was shown the marriage ceremonies from two different uh, communities, I would say, or I would say that how marriage usually happens across different parts of the world, it was because to let you all know that that's what's coming. I didn't only saw marriage for Indian twin flames, but I saw marriages blessed by people who follow different religion, especially those who worship or follow or you know look forward to the teachings of Lord Jesus. And here for Indian twin flames, if you are someone who is, I think I'm forgetting something here, who worships Shiva and Shakti, or just Shiva, or just someone who you idolize or pray to, you consider as the symbol of true love or the idols of true love, they are supporting, blessing, and protecting your connection. Okay, now please, I'd request all of my listeners, do not limit yourself with the labels of religions or anything that may cause discrimination and separation between two human beings. Again, I said that because I wanted to clarify, I only saw those ceremonies to explain that unions are coming around with blessed marriages. The marriages that are going to last forever with commitment and unconditional love. Marriages that people are going to remember for ages, including those who actually wanted you with your twin or soulmate, and those, sorry for that. You know why? Because I usually sit down after having my meal to record these messages. Yes, so including those who didn't wanted you to come together and didn't wanted to see you being happy with your twin or your soulmate. Even those people are going to remember the scene of your marriage with your person. It's going to be that blessed, wonderful, and it will feel and look like a dream. Not just for you, but to those people as well. They will learn how God works through people. They will learn what power love holds. They will see with their naked eyes how God performs miracles for those who are righteous ones, for those who work for humanity, for those who are in love with each other, and the connection has been blessed by God. They will see all of that. No matter from which part of the world you are, here right now listening to me, if you are in a twin flame or a fated soulmate connection, and if universe has been showing you signs and sending you confirmations that you two are indeed meant to be together, then this channeling is for you. That's what I can say, because I am seeing wonderfully out of the blue positive outcomes for all the twin flames and fated soulmates out there. Whatever obstacle is there, whatever challenge is there, whatever blockage, hindrance, or anything that is standing in your way, that is bothering you right now, is going to get lifted away and be removed from your path, because your connection is blessed. It's going to rise up from its ashes like a phoenix. And why I'm saying that is because I can see that there are a lot of people listening to me right now who have lost all of their hopes for this connection to work. Keep in mind, these connections have to go through certain phases and cycles before you can actually come into a harmonious, successful reunion with your twin. And when that happens, it looks like everything has crashed or crumbled down. That's why I said it's going to be reborn and it's going to rise up from its ashes. That's why I said that, like a phoenix. Okay? The one you are yearning for is actually yearning for you now. That's what came in the channeling or channel message, I would say, which is going to describe about how your person is actually thinking and feeling about you right now. So let me tell you something about that as well, going along with this channeling. Okay, they are thinking about you 24/7, your twin. Yes, they do. They are realizing that you are their one and only true love, because they have miserably failed in replacing you with anyone else, even if they are with that person right now. Okay, you are the first and the last thing on their mind and on their heart, no matter where they go, no matter who they spend their time with, no matter how many people they are surrounded with, or if they are just alone in their room, completely withdrawn from other people. There is only one thing they keep thinking about, and that's you. The memories they shared with you keep coming back, keep flashing back in front of their eyes. Your picture has imprinted there on the screen of their mind and on their heart. Everything you said to them keeps revolving around in their mind. They keep thinking of you 24/7, and there is just no going back from there for them. There is just no going back. And what universe here is doing to bring you two together is that when they think of you, universe shows you signs that they are actually thinking of you, using nature's elements or nature's creations like flowers, leaves, water drops, um, anything that universe can use to show you and tell you that your person is actually thinking about you and is in love with you, or are realizing that they are in love with you. I'm sorry, I lost it here. Okay, I'll start from. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. So what I was trying to say is that universe is going to use anything that you resonate with deep down in your heart to tell you that your person is indeed thinking about you at that very moment. It can be anything. Universe can use anything. It can use your cell phone you're using. It can use your clothes. It can use your toothbrush. It can use your television. It can use the telephone that is there in your house. It can use your garden. It can use the flowers that are there in your garden. It can use your grocery. It can use your bills. It can use the license plates. It can use almost anything that's visible to you to tell you that your person is thinking about you. Okay, 24/7, they are thinking about you and only about you. They're just not able to shut down those thoughts. Everything that reminds them of you keeps coming back in front of them. It keeps flashing in front of their eyes. Your name, your signature, people who resemble with your appearance, people with similar names, people with similar traits, ideas, beliefs, morals, characteristics, anything that universe can use to draw them towards you is flashing in front of them. Okay, so just know that the only person that rules over their mind and heart is the one they share this deep soul connection with. And that's why there is this progression happening where this person is going to come to a conclusion one way or the other, sooner or later, that they can never be happy with anyone else except you in their life. And then they'll receive that judgment call from the universe that this is the person you're supposed to be together and get married, because this connection is being blessed by the divine forces. We want this connection because it's going to slap those narrow-minded, evil, wicked, cruel hypocrites out there who are the reason why the world is in shambles, why people have started to hate each other than love, why there is violence, why there is hatred, why there is depression, why there is child abuse, while there is abuse against women, why there is abuse against animals, why there is just abuse there in the world going around. Okay, that's why this connection is needed, and that's why it's going to come back together. So whoever is standing against you, rest assured that universe is going to deal with those people. Okay, once this cycle is over with your person, or as many cycles are there for you to clear with your significant other, once those cycles are over and finished with, and all the lessons learned by each and everyone involved, whether good or bad doesn't matter, because some of these people are really very stubborn, so they might not choose to learn their lessons, instead face their karma. That's what's going to happen with them, but the end result is going to be wonderfully beautiful for you. You'll feel like you're over the moon, over and above the moon, I would say. That's how much happiness I see coming for twin flames and fated soulmates. Again, I'm not trying to exaggerate anything here. I'm simply telling you what I saw and what was shown to me. Both of these marriage ceremonies were blessed by divine. One was a Christian marriage ceremony and the other one was a Hindu marriage ceremony. That doesn't mean it's only for Christians and Hindus. It simply meant that no matter where you are, where you live, and what kind of traditions, rituals, and customs you follow, your marriage is going to be blessed by divine. So if things are not working out right now for you, just know that it's all happening for a higher purpose. Let it all go. Okay, just let it all go. Surrender. Try to surrender at least. It's not easy at times. I'm sorry, but try to surrender. Okay? There are going to be tears of happiness when you two are going to come together and when you'll stand there looking into each other's eyes to take your marriage vows. Okay? Okay? It's going to be beautiful. That's all I can say again and again. It's just going to be beautiful. It's going to leave a mark on people's heart. Okay? So this connection is not going to end like a miserable story. Instead, it's going to turn out like one of those fairy tales you've heard from your elders. Okay? It's how it's going to work out for you. That's how it's going to teach you that not all those fairy tales were false. Okay? The yearning, the pain, the suffering is what is going to bring you two together back again. That's actually what's bringing you two together back again. Okay, your marriage is going to be as solid as a rock because the foundation is being laid by divine and divine forces, and not everyone in this world is blessed to have that in their life. Okay, you will face, pass, and overcome all the challenges, obstacles, or storms that life is going to present in your life after you become husband and wife for each other. Okay? And it looks like by the time all of these family issues that you're going through, especially for the feminine in her family, where she is not getting a lot of support, assistance, encouragement, or love from her family or from her parents or other family members, that's also going to get sorted out for her. People, I can't say like, it's just that you will be happy again. Okay, yes, there is a lot of pain there in your heart right now because you feel alone and completely abandoned by everyone in your life, but that's not going to last forever. That's what I can say. Okay, you did what was right. You stood there and faced everything right away with your head held high. Universe is going to reward you for that. Okay, you've faced so many injustices in your life coming from almost everyone that is there in your life, be it your friends, your family members, and your person and their friends and family members. Still, you held on to that string of hope and you didn't tend to the side of the devil, but you stood there holding the hand of God, even though you were feeling like you are on the verge of giving up or you would not be able to survive even one day. again, but still you did. And that's why you are going to get rewarded with this blessed marriage and the commitment coming from your person. Okay? You will be together for lives to come with each other. You'll come back again and again. And in every life, you'll meet your person and get married to them again and again and again, just to teach and show people what power love holds and what happens to those couples who are meant to come together, and how is it they come back together even stronger than before. That's what you're going to teach people by leading their life as a positive example to learn from. Okay? You'll support each other like friends, real true friends. They'll hold your hand and you'll hold their hand tightly with strength and a promise to never leave the other out in the cold or in need whenever it's needed. You'll Both of you are going to stand by each other's side through thick and thin. That's what universe wants, and that's what's you are manifesting. That's what's coming for your connection. And in your connection, again, let me clarify that for you. That's what's coming. Okay? Whatever you're going through, it's not going to go into vain. You're going to get rewarded for everything. For all the tests you pass, for all the challenges you overcome. One second. For all the obstacles you have to deal with, for all the insults, humiliations, attacks, stones thrown at you by other people in the form of bullying or hate, cursing, blaming, or anything like that. They will pay the price for doing that to you, and you will receive the reward for holding on to that strength of yours and the hand of God in the most toughest times of your life. During the most toughest times of your life, and this connection as well. You are going to get rewarded for giving other people a helping hand when you were in the need of one the most. You didn't pay much attention to your own pain and struggles, but of those others, and you made sure that you are there for them during their painful moments or struggles of life. You are going to get rewarded for that, and that's why I keep on pushing and highlighting prioritize your life purpose. And I've already told you that if you're not able to find what exactly your purpose is, just follow the advice given in one of my channelings I recently presented you with, where I talked about what actually is the general purpose of twins and soulmates here in this world. It's to bring awareness and healing about abuse. that comes from family, parents, siblings, friends, associates, and one human to other. Work with children, help them heal, work with people with trauma. Just focus on what you can do for other people, and you will find what your purpose is. That's the only key you need. You do not need to answer back these people, no matter how much you want to and are tempted to answer them back with a brick thrown at them for the stones they've thrown at you. You are in pain, and for that reason you feel like that, but you do not need to do that. You do not need to do that. Divine will. There's a saying in my country where it said that when okay, one second, let me put it this way to you. When God makes its move, he doesn't announces it. You won't hear any announcement of his incoming at your doorstep. Okay. That's what's going to happen with these people. They won't get the time to figure out what exactly is happening to them and where from it started. Suddenly, everything will start falling apart. If that's the only way they are going to learn their lessons, then universe is going to make sure that's happening with them. So try. I wouldn't say don't, because in a lot of your cases you will need time to heal. That's what I'm going to say here. Okay. So whatever you've lost, you're going to get 10 times better than that. Okay, now I'll talk about what your person is currently thinking and feeling about you. So the thing is that there is a lot of crying, thinking, regretting, and blaming going on their end. They're blaming themselves because they are realizing they've made a mistake by leaving you for someone or something else. They want you to come back in their life. They want to come back in your life. They want to make sure that they bring justice to you and they give you what you rightfully deserve. Okay? They are staring at your pictures, or they are looking at the stuff you have posted on your social media, where it be whatever it is that you've posted on your social media, whether it's your picture or a audio or a video or just anything, TikTok maybe, or a reel on Instagram, anything. They are looking at that and they're just looking at you and they're just thinking about you, they're missing you, and they're crying because they feel as if they've lost their one true love. They've lost the person they love the most in their life. They are in pain, actually in a lot of pain without you, and the way you are not giving them any attention now is hurting them even more, and you should continue to do that. Listen to me. Do not get sidetracked just because your person is in pain. You have to allow them to feel that pain. Don't try to make things softer or smoother for them. They have to face whatever it is that's needed for them to get that shake up or wake up, I would say. Okay? Allow it all to happen. Deep down, they know, or they might have realized that there is just no way out of this connection. So there are two possibilities. One is that they've made a decision that they are coming back and now they are not going to take a no for an answer, or it's because they are seeing signs where universe is telling them that this is where your destiny is and this is what your destination is with this person. They are surrendering to that conclusion that, okay, if this is where I'm supposed to be and this is the person I'm supposed to be with, then I surrender and I give up all my pride, ego, and the need to resist these changes in my life. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and now I'll make myself exclusive for this person. I'll be loyal to this person. I'll work on myself. I'll be honest. I'll practice integrity and righteousness, and I'll work on this relationship or this connection now. If universe is telling you or this person that don't worry about this separation, or instead, if you make these changes in your life, we will bless you with this one true love that you're meant to have in your life, we will end this separation for you. Okay? So one way or the other, separation is going to end, and they can feel that, or they are letting you know that they are most willing to end this separation with you, and they are now willing to do anything or everything that's needed to make those changes happen for this connection to work now. Okay? This distance is for a temporary period of time in between both of you. 1 minute. I'm sorry. Okay? They want you to show them that you still care. They want to see the affectionate, softer, emotional, considerate, caring side of yours, which they used to see but never took time to value. Now they miss that, and now they feel your absence in your life. Okay? They see you growing, evolving, and becoming independent, and that makes them feel some type of way because they know that you are something or somewhere that only a few people can be, and it's going to take a lot of time and work on their end to reach your level or come at your level and match that energy with yours. So they don't want you to look down on them for not being able to work through their issues like you did. That makes them feel inferior and insecure about themselves. That's what they think and feel. But you have to stay strong and be in your power, because that's the only way you're going to lead that's the only way you are going to lead this person from darkness into the light. That's the only way they're going to grow and be able to match your energy and come at your level. You have to allow them to feel that pain and the heartbreak that's needed. Why? Because I said in the beginning of this channeling or channel message that the pain you guys are feeling and the heartache that you're experiencing is what's going to make a way for this connection to come back together and manifest a commitment for you, a lifelong commitment, a marriage as solid as a rock in between you and your person, blessed by divine. Okay? They want to say to you that they've stopped giving you attention, or they've stopped coming around, or they might have stopped being there for you. They might have left you, they might have broken up with you, but don't think that they have forgotten about you, because they keep on thinking about you 24/7. You are there in their heart and on their mind 24/7. And they feel good that they share this connection with you. They feel it's a blessing. They feel it's a gift. So even though you guys are apart and in separation, they can still feel your energy. They still feel that you are there with them, walking with them wherever they go. I'm sorry. And I believe that happens with you as well. This is a temporary phase of separation you guys have to endure, and after completing all your lessons and finishing up with whatever cycles are there, you will come back together with each other with the blessings of God. Okay? It's all working out wonderfully for you here. Just keep that in mind. If it's written and meant to be, you need not worry about anything, about nothing at all. Okay, now I'll talk about few things about 1 second. I have to open this thing up. Okay, yes. So after now I'm talking about what lies ahead for this connection in the future, especially when it'll come to the stage of tying a knot with each other. 1 second. You guys are going to have a blessed marriage. Twins are going to have a very strong, solid, secure, and abundant connection with each other. Relationship, I would say, with their marriage. Okay, by that time, both of you are going to understand that you guys were meant to be together, and God made you two for each other only. And that's why there is this unbreakable bond in between both of you. And from that day on, your love is going to leave its mark on people's heart. Okay? They'll express themselves like they have no fear in their heart of getting hurt, and you'll also find or receive enough or more than enough healing energy to let go of all that pain, heartache, and suffering you have been holding on to in your heart. You won't disappoint each other, they won't disappoint you, and you won't disappoint them. It will be an equal partnership that you two are going to share with each other. It might feel like that it's just a story and such things never happen in reality. But here, what I see is that it's going to happen. That's why you have this connection in your life. And God doesn't make mistake. God didn't make a mistake by making you two twins. He knew what he was doing from the beginning. He always knew what he was doing from the beginning. You will stand together as life partners for life, praising and praying and worshipping God as one, and seeking His blessings that are always going to be there upon you, upon both of your lives, and upon this connection. Even if you don't ask for it, it's going to be there. You will remain protected, safe, and secured through way of grace of God. Okay? I saw 44 right when I said that. Everything that's going to happen in your life is going to happen by the will of God, whether good or bad. Because do not think that you won't face any problems or challenges. Keep in mind that your connection has a purpose. So will your relationship have. And to grow as a couple, you will have to face your challenges and obstacles as one. There will be tests coming at your way. You will have to find solutions to all your problems together. But you don't have to worry about all those things, because God's hand is going to be into everything that you're going to do, or that's what's going to happen in your life. Okay? And everything I'm talking about, you can actually hear this from your person, or you can actually say all of these things to your person when you come back together. Right now, you don't think that there is even a slightest of hope, or possibility for any of it to happen, but trust me, it will happen. It's written. It's written for you, and it's going to happen. Your love has the power to heal all of your pain and heartache. Yes, the anger is going to be an issue, but you would have to work on that if you're so willing to. They are going to say, I do, and you're also going to say, yes, I do, to all of your wedding vows. Again, doesn't matter from which part of the world you are. Okay? Sorry. So whatever problems, difficulties or challenges you're going through, you will find the solution in divine right timing. Don't worry about any of it. If the mother figure is the problem, don't worry about her. In a lot of your cases, she would have learned her lesson and she will have a change of heart. And if that doesn't happen, she's going to get removed away from your path. So do not worry about that. And by saying get removed away from your path, I mean to say that she will have no power to stop you two from coming together or to control your person anymore. And if she's very wicked or cruel, then just leave it on to the universe. She will pay the price for that. Okay, so do not be in doubts, and you won't have any doubts by that time, not even one in your heart, about whether you should choose your person or not, or whether you should come back with your person or not, or whether you should accept them or not. You won't have any doubts. Universe is going to answer all your questions, and universe is going to clear all of your misunderstandings that are there blocking your vision. Okay, once you hit the divine right timing for you, everything that looks like an obstacle will feel like a blessing in disguise. Have I made my point clear to you? Okay, all I'm seeing for twins who are meant to come together is happiness, peace, bliss, joy, abundance, money, prosperity, luck, fortune, and everything good that's there out there in the world being presented to them on silver platter only for those who did the work. Keep that in mind. Crying and cribbing, nothing would come out of it. Complaining, nothing would come out of it. Giving up, well, hold on to that strength of yours. That's what's needed. Universe is not going to punish you because you feel like giving up, because they are very well aware of what you're going through and why you're actually feeling like giving up. But other than that, work on your attitude, work on your thoughts, beliefs. Do not put your twin or your soulmate on a pedestal. Do not tolerate pampering. I'm sorry. Do not try to pamper or boost their ego or pride. Do not tolerate if they come at you with all of their ego, pride, and arrogance, do not tolerate that. Make strong, healthy boundaries, and if needed, walk away. You should actually walk away in the first hand, but I cannot give a general declaration to everyone about that, because everyone's situations are different. So that's the whole message I had for you today. I saw 55:33 right when I said that. I hope I was able to present all the messages with as much clarity and preciseness and accuracy as needed, and you gained enough insights from that. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back very soon. Bye bye.